trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
I'm not talking to you, I'm just filming you.
Okay. Hopefully you got my good side.
Lawyer says to confirm this with you guys, so just confirming that you're stating that if I'm to step out of the vehicle, that you have grounds to arrest me.
Is that him on the phone? Would you like to speak with me?
I'm just filming right now.
Would you like, since you've just indicated that you spoke to your lawyer and you're filming me and all that other stuff, okay?
Mm-hmm.
May I ask who your lawyer is?
No, you may not ask that question. Okay. I'm not compelled to give you any information.
Fair enough.
You're the police who is surrounding me, and you're the one that's stating that if I step out of the vehicle, that's grounds for arrest. My lawyer says that is absolute horseshit. I appreciate that you're trying to use police tactics, because that's all you're doing is trying to manipulate the public, but okay, sure. You're not trying to be polite at all. You're actually trying to be manipulative.
You've exercised your right to counsel and you won't tell me who your lawyer is. Fair enough. But anything you say to me can and will be used against you in court of law. Do you understand that part of it? Right?
If I'm placed under arrest, anything I can
at
say
any point in time,
sure.
you're dealing with me right now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm
of
just
course.
letting you know that you're being cautious
Of
not
course.
to say anything that I can use against you in court.
I'm
okay?
definitely well aware of that.
But
I appreciate
personally
that.
Don't want to go to court on this case. Right? I'm just here to issue you documents. That's it, that's all.
Issue documents is what my lawyer seems to have an issue with. If this was a criminal case, the police don't issue documents for criminal cases.
I'm going to have to tell you that I don't think these are release documents. I am saying that there are grounds to arrest you. Personally, I don't want to put you in handcuffs. Okay?
I'm not asking you to.
I don't know what the grounds are for your arrest. Okay? I'm telling you that grounds exist for your arrest. Fair enough?
He asked me to confirm that you're stating you have grounds to arrest me if I step outside of the vehicle.
100%.
That was what he asked me to confirm. Okay.
And I'm telling you that I don't want to put you in handcuffs.
I understand.
So,
You're actually trying to be manipulative.
right.
That's what you're doing. Just want to show this on record for the cameras. These cops are just standing around. Ambulance.
You're saying you're having a medical...
I never said I had a medical emergency. No, you're totally manipulating the situation. No, you're manipulating the situation.
That's what you said.
I never said I had a medical emergency. I have it on recording. What I said was...
You told me you're diabetic.
Yeah.
Well, to me, you asked for medical assistance by saying you're diabetic and have to go to the ambulance for that.
Well, no, you threatened me. You have illegally threatened me with arrest if I step outside the vehicle. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I told you that's an option.
No, you didn't. Lawyer says to confirm this with you guys. Just confirming that you're stating that if I'm to step out of the vehicle, that you have grounds to arrest me.
I have grounds to arrest you, sir.
Okay. He asked me to confirm that you're stating you have grounds to arrest me if I step outside of the vehicle. That was what he asked me to confirm. Okay. I got it on camera. I have it on camera. You threatened me with arrest. I know I do. I have a treasure trove of things on camera. Treasure trove. My goodness. You're the ones using police intimidation and tactics for a person that's not under arrest, that has to be cornered in with all of these police and ambulance. Wow. That's not police intimidation at all. There's officer intimidation right here. Can I get you guys to state your names? My lawyer asked me to get the police names.
1446.
Perfect.
You're going to get it on the documents if you allow me to release you right now. So would you like to be released on documents for the charges I outlined to you earlier?
I'm not compelled to interact with you.
Well, to me, you asked for medical assistance. All right. Okay, whoa, whoa, okay, 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 whoa, 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 okay, okay,
Down on the ground. Thank you.
Camera. You threatened me with arrest.
It shouldn't surprise you that officers 1446 and 1887 wrote conflicting reports with their official reasons for my arrest without warrant. 1887 admitted his sole purpose was supposedly to serve me a summons? These are obviously criminal indictments. He goes on to say that after hours of detaining me, he began to grow weary of the other pedestrians. I exercised my right to film the police and he called me volatile. Yes, I rolled my window up after speaking each time, but it was freezing in the middle of January. This is one of Canada's coldest capital cities. But to invoke this part of the law, he claimed that he had grounds that indicated I might try and use my blocked-in SUV to, get this, lead police on a pursuit? He said he thought I might spontaneously, become homicidal and start ramming their police cars, officers and civilians and elderly with my SUV. This application of the law is essentially reserved for people who are caught in the commission of the crime. 1446 admitted he contacted Sergeant Desjordi while they had me surrounded in the parking lot. Desjordi still would not issue them a warrant for my arrest, despite the fact that our entire rural dispatch had me surrounded. Even with all the king's horses and all the king's men, Desjordi said release him via document that I had absolutely no obligation to sign. 1446 made no mention of the alleged infamous Canadian homicidal diabetic that our friend Holster in the back was so concerned about. I had already dealt with Desjordi's charges, but in the ambulance I was told I was charged again.